We're live.
What up, world? It's Chill Billy, Birthday Boy Murder, Crack, live on Crack 40 TV. Field trip for Murder's birthday. Ain't nobody breaking in there, I don't believe. No stealing from their zone. I told y'all there was kids that was on that bus during that shooting. They live right here close to me, if you will, directly. Pretty close. Literally. Close as you could get. The kids was in that shooting. It was in the bus that got protected by the coal trucks. Somebody go and do what they need to do. Well, it's Crack 40 TV. I said I was going to this bus. It's pretty dark though, ain't it?
Yeah.
You can see people's. Is it going to a bus? We are live in Old Loyal, Kentucky. They're getting rid of the CSX train yard slowly. A little bit faster than slowly but surely. Cruising down the street. Too wet to be on a bike, I say. Will my flashlight work while I'm on here?
It might. No, it just cut off.
Well, I don't know if we can say this or not then. Hold up, Bodie. Hold up, big timer, big timer. I got money to see load. You mean tell me I brought a flashlight and it don't work? Look at that shit. The button's fucked up on it. Like Granny Billy said you could twist it and cut it on somehow. I believe. No. Yeah. Oh well. I got a flashlight on another phone. How many's in here with us?
9.
Moat boots. This is a moat caboose. This is what they used back in the day to ride around top of moats. Moat security. Frog, you in here? Oh, he's homeless in hell. Moat City. Live on CSX property. The kids come over here and hang out. And they call the caboose the trap. Are we going to enter the trap? Let's see. I don't want to be a player no more.
Are you going in there?
Is it down? I reckon.
Is it open? Oh, shit. Grab it from the inside.
Huh. Well, these fucking kids come up here and play. Hang out and skip school in here.
Yeah, they got it graffitied and shit. They probably just jumped through the window.
They might go through the front of it.
I'm
Well,
surprised. I'm surprised no one's like fortressed that down, like put some shit up in the windows and like.
because CSX is up here on the other side of it, and they might let them kids come down here, but CSX police are just like regular police. That's why they keep an eye on it, I'm sure. Let's see if I can safely hop down. I heard John Doe. Such your Billy, why am I here? YouTube bot, whoever else. Trying to get on the caboose, Sheriff.
You think it's open?
Let's find out. Oh my.
Oh, they welded it closed.
Yep, it's welded, ain't
Yeah,
it? How's the kids getting in here?
they're just jumping through that hole.
Well, going in here is canceled for now. Wonder how many blowjobs has been performed in here. There's a dick. Eating pussy. Kicking ass. Huh? Here's what it is. Rose Mac something.
2022.
20 to the dose. I'm on a caboose. Well, we're live at CSX Train Yard, Lowell, Kentucky. Can't get in the caboose though. It's like the kids get in here. I can't.
You have
Rest
to
in
bring.
peace, hobo
You have to.
shoestrings.
You have to bring a step ladder back.
Man, I would have to have like a harness. Nah, I could really get in there if I wanted, because I still think I'm skinny. I ain't been skinny in so long.
The step ladder, you be straight, bro. You step on it, hop over, and then pull the ladder through.
It's just so skinny, it would be hard for me, but I could get through there. But I wobble. For enough money, I'd wobble in there. I wouldn't be able to get back out, though. I could
Yeah,
flop into there, but I couldn't get flop back out. I'd kill
I,
myself.
I'd literally just dive over it.
Yeah, that's what I'd do. What's that last step, Lulu? We'll be stopping on the other side of Cincinnati in about 15 minutes. It's Crack 40 TV live on a caboose. So, one time this train yard would have been like an interstate, non-stop, Coltrane Interstate.
Is there any
Now,
that still come through?
man, barely. Like if you could zoom in and see all the plants growed up in the train yard now. Let's go look.
Be careful, old man.
There's still way down yonder some old coal guns, but this used to be, I mean, just however many tracks they are. There's about 15 or 20 right here, full of coal trains. This is called the Trap. Kids can get on there. I'm too fat and old, I guess. It's Murder's birthday. So my present to Murder was just fuck it. I'm gonna take a field trip for sure today. Uh, so I don't know where I'm going or what I'm doing, but we're having to moat back this away.
Go downtown. Where's downtown Lowell at?
Where the stove was at. Uh, I mean, we can moat that way. Used to, there wasn't no flood wall here. And the river went straight down behind my house, my apartment under the bridge, if I was y'all that. Literally, within 30 yards of me, it's where some kids was that lived that was on that school bus that was in that shooting. So everybody was tragically affected in one way or another. This is the old RC building. I would go in there, but it's probably too dark. They used to make sodas in here. I was trying to go in here one day back in the summer. It was so bright that phone kept dying on me and I couldn't. That's what that is. Let me get the phone back out. Damn, y'all, I didn't even think about looking in the upstairs. We'll definitely be coming back.
That shit might not be safe. You might fall through.
On Larry Hoover. Yeah, I'm not going to risk going in there and getting a nail stuck in me. I've got important business tomorrow to take care of. So now, everybody wants to rule the world. Yeah, that's what that is. Old RC building, Pepsi, one of the two. We'll mope down this way and go towards the trap part of the wall. John Shanks, he stuck something in his butt, and tore his butthole outside of his body.
Why is there a barn door right there?
Huh?
Why is there a barn door on the side of that building?
Because that's probably the original door. Looks so old. Yeah, that's probably the original door murder. I didn't think about that.
What's it say on the oh, keep out?
Yeah. That's probably the original door, cuz. It matches what's on the wall. We'll go in there tomorrow. Nobody care. John Shanks has got his butthole tore out.
Them dogs sound like they want to bite something.
Hey, people ain't stealing on this street. Get there. To the 9 and the 3 of you. And I watched Josh Shanks. He got his butthole tore out of him, but he can punch real hard. standing about right here. I watched him whoop Scotty Hurd one time. If you ever watched that Chuck Liddell Tito Ortiz fight where Liddell
Yeah, I
whoops him
seen
up,
that.
one where he whoops him up against the cage, Liddell does. That's what Josh done to Scotty right there. I mean,
Chuck Liddell's a monster.
yeah, Josh loped him up just like Liddell did Tito. Scotty was trapped in, like if that door was open, he was trapped on the inside of it. And Josh had firing range was wide open. My buddy Richard, he works right here. He big old tall black guy. He got profiled the other day at Walmart, and it might have been that Damian Vance motherfucker. So we're gonna find out more. More's coming on that. He is the head worker here in Lowell. Joe Bowles' boy's car. Rest in peace, Fish Bow.
Is
Fish
that a
was.
Mustang?
No, I don't think it's it ain't no Mustang. It's some kind of like Nissan, I believe. It's a nice car.
It kind of looks like it from the back. Never mind.
He's got a Mustang in that building back there. I forget what color it is. And he stays back there bumping G Unit type music. Dude, don't
Hey,
bother. So,
hey, Kurt Lewis just said, "Where is Earl Williams?"
hey, Kurt, he's probably got toilet paper in the head of his dick right now, limping around, ratting on somebody. Probably
Hit
got
this,
his,
hit this link and join the panel, Kurt.
he probably got his dick in his shit bag. Yeah, hit that link. Come on up, fam. Hey, if he was walking these streets right now, they done had 50 cops on him. Sober. Earl Williams, the original dick dribbler. Motherfucker run around jail putting toilet paper in the head of his dick. I'm serious. Hey, got a twitch. I got a switch like a 12 gauge shotgun on a meth. And his mama used to bait him with the broom, feed him dry ramen noodles, make him use toilet paper 3 or 4 times, and then use it for a napkin. Earl Williams, rat, nice, nasty bucket bastard, son of a bitch, motherfucker. About to go past Mikey's mama's. It's that link join up, James Cuttis. Tell them that we got the killers on the payroll, and they know. Walk like an Egyptian. It's crack 40 TV. Eat some jello out my ass or sub up. Green jello. Wow. Hey, man, Mikey. Kurt's still in here. I got a good one for Kurt. Me and Mikey fucked one of our buddies, old ladies, before he died. Rest in peace. Hey, we both knocked her back out before they even put a tag on his toe. God, it were horrible. Then, then I had to shoot at the son of a bitch. He got player hating mad because I fucked the same girl he did. Hell, I brought her up there. I had to shoot at him, get him to leave because he's geeked up. That's so weird. But yeah, we both hit old girl for fucking for our homie. Rest in peace. I'm sorry. Before he even got toe tagged. She's at the house. I don't know what to do. Crying. Couple St. X's later, shit bike's busted, huh? I'm with Larry Hoover. Hey, you know who she looked like murder? A
What?
hot, a hot version of Angelina Jolie wanting to look like she's from Seattle. On Larry Hoover. I'll put that on Anthony Carr. Come on up, James Curtis. Tell him about Earl Williams. My God, me and Big Wayne, we whooped that dude right there, and every time I walk past here, I think about it. But
Bro, how come John Doe told me downtown Seattle is dangerous?
because drugs are basically legal there and free, and it's like bad like Portland or Kensington Avenue everywhere. Yeah, you better be careful. I'd buy me a moat protector. I'd buy me some moat mace. Come on up, please. Don't hurt us, James Curtis. He's took 15 Xanaxes. Oh my God. What do we do? He don't trust us. God damn it. Please don't hurt us, James Curtis. Yeah, won't you go get my goddamn bike? Smack. Won't you go get it right now, you fucking whore? Smack. You crazy, Kurt. You crazy, Kurt. You crazy, man. Highlights of Kurt Lewis in my life. Kurt Lewis, no, 862 ATV slash motorcycles in 2023. Did 6 months in jail for his kids. Jumped in the river. Whooped everybody on Xanaxes. And now he's in drug court. Free Kurt. Well, Kurt said Big Man got stuck in the sink yesterday morning.
Is that a cop?
I don't know. I'm First Amendment audit his ass, though. That's what I'm doing right now. Do they know their moat rights? Yeah, it is.
Is it?
Uh-huh.
Don't act like you're fucking being suspicious around the truck.
No, it ain't no police.
Oh.
It's the neighbors. Look like police, didn't it?
I thought because the lights, their lights normally are bright as fuck.
That's what I was thinking. That's where my buddy Mitchell York live. Mitchell probably watched wrestling tonight. Smoked some cigarettes, showed up with a cigarette roller, dumped some pipe, yelled for John Cena. Go Trump. Well, in other news in the hip hop world today, the trial of the murderers of young Dolph was going down, and the killers was offered 100K, 40,000 apiece, and one of them keep 10. Kill young Dolph. And Big Judd, Yo Gotti's brother, well, he was behind every bit of it. And the killer only got like $748 for killing young Dolph. So he's ratting like hell in court. I don't blame him. If I didn't get paid all that money and I killed Dolph, I guess I'd kill too. Fuck it. So I hope he tells on every one of them and I'll go to jail. Rest in peace, young Dolph. It's Dolph. Young
He's
Dolph.
he's mayor walking, YouTube bot.
Buddy, trying to get adjusted to being the loyal mayor. I had some friends live right here, and this old lady, they strung out. And she would piss in 2-liter bottles, Kurt Lewis. You know who it was. Your Uncle Gary used to bait her back out when they lived at the foot of Pine Mountain, huh? Old Red and Big Guy. Hey, they come in there and got like 100 or 70 or 200 Mountain Dew, 2 liters, whatever it was, full of a girl's piss. As she was pissing, Kurt's still watching. There's your buddy. Oh, fucking whore lives right there. Oh, pig. Let's go
Hold
for you.
on, man.
What are you doing, Kurt?
What you doing?
Looking at your buddy at his crib.
Who?
Top flight Walmart.
Brad Lawson?
Yeah.
Fuck him.
Well, that was so fucking whore.
Yeah, he's a fucking whore.
His dick twitches
What
like
y'all
her.
doing?
I'm
What
just
you doing tonight?
Meyer walking.
Somebody said they just seen you come out of the window over at Amber's.
No, it wasn't me. It wasn't me. She's locked down right now. Oh, your brother getting
Is she?
big
That
up
little white boy?
Yeah,
That little white dude?
yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
bless his heart.
bless his heart. She'll fuck him
I
to death.
know him. I was locked up with him.
I don't know him, but he seems all right.
Yeah, what's up with Derek Davis, man?
What was he in jail with that old fucking whore ass bitch?
Yeah.
Hey, he shoots up bathtub water. He get in the bathtub and shoot up for real. Shoot up with a needle full of Suboxone in a bathtub. Hey, this fucking whore.
Yeah,
You
that's
remember she was going to the doctor with me at when you got out over in Tennessee, getting shot over her back.
yeah.
Oh, Dirk, and that dog faced gremlin woman of his there. She's taking me over and back. She looked like Dillard Truitt. Looked like his shit dog.
Yeah.
Well, fucking Billy Brown, rest in peace, Bill Brown. His ex old lady, I forget her name, and her old man, Brad, something from Everett. They ratted Brad Beard, I believe. They ratted on Bill.
Oh.
Me and Dirk was going up the road, and I told him about it. I said, I'll show you ex. And it caused him and that girl to get into it, and she pie faced. And then the next day, this
That's funny.
motherfucker, I go to Everett's, and Reggie and Joe ripped me off. They're on Xanaxes and paid my money. It was Dirk's money. So they thought I ripped him off, buddy, and he called my doctor, told my doctor how I was bringing PSN and how he done it for me at McDonald's one week and Hardee's the next week, yada, 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 detail for detail. So ever since
Oh
then,
shit.
I tried to whoop him and chase him and call him everything in the world, tell everybody about how his old lady sucks her 80-year-old daddy's dick and beats him up for money. How he shoots up in the goddamn bathtub full of water because he ain't got no veins. Shoots up and claims to be a preacher. He'll whoop that
Yeah,
girl
he
and act
said he
like
made you. He said he made you $180,000 in a month.
he maybe in 6 months. Not no month.
Shit,
Bert Davis, he did used to bring me a lot of money. That's why I was so mad
that's
at him.
what he said. That's
He's
what he
a fucking
said.
whore. I asked my kid. I asked next time you see my kid. I asked my kid about when I punked him out in my house over ski. I forget what it had to do with ski. Oh, me and Ski went and got some bad pose, and Dirk and them fucking said they'd buy him anyway. Fuck it. And he started trying to
Yeah.
do under his mouth, and by God, asked Danny what I did to him. About like how you
Yeah.
did that boy when you smacked him around over that dirt bike, except I didn't smack him.
I slapped his brains out. Hear me?
Who, Dirk?
No,
Oh,
that dude on. Oh, yeah, it was a slap of the century.
hey, you know they had that fucking on when I put that on TikTok back in the winter. Goddamn, they pulled over and arrested Frog and Robert Langley, and they started asking Frog what that was, who it was.
Yeah, they asked me about it too. I told them I didn't know. I said that's Bill Brock. They give me
Well,
10 years for robbing that church out there beside of you.
I was telling people his church didn't have no power for about 6 weeks on account of you.
What did you get out of the church?
Jesus didn't pay the electric bill.
Tell them what all you got.
Uh, I got I think let's see, it's like $1,200 in the offering. Uh, yeah, it was donations, man. I still don't feel like I was stealing because it was all donated shit.
Well, I mean, according to the church, that's the people's house,
Yeah, well, I'm one of the people.
right?
The
You
people
I
that
need
jumped
pay
you
off
you.
that
need you.
bridge right there. That bridge he's on right now, I just jumped off that motherfucker running from the police about 2 months ago.
I was live when you did that and seen Joe and Angie in town, and Angie went crazy telling me about it right after it happened.
Yep. They said there ain't no way he jumped off that bridge. I said, I most definitely did. They had me pinned up on both sides of it, and I was right in the middle almost. Jumped off
YouTube
of it.
YouTube bot said that's not even right.
What's that?
You know who YouTube bot is?
Yeah.
He said about you taking your offerings.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they
Well,
give me a whole bunch of prison time for it.
you paid them back in time, didn't you?
Hell yeah, and some, Mary.
Yeah, you paid change back now, didn't you?
Hell yeah, I gave them a little extra. I feel like, man, I did almost 2 years of it in the hole.
Damn.
Yeah,
Oh, time,
So
boys.
you paid the Lord interest.
I most definitely did. About 9 months of whole time. Shit. He forgave me though, I guess.
Oh, he put you in drug court, didn't he?
Yeah, he did, man. He's got my shit together now. He's got my life together now, man.
Hey, God's got me off the needle for over a year. No Suboxone.
Listen, bro, I swear I'm not a real religious person, man, but I've prayed about it while I was locked up just for whoever, just to take that away from me, and I swear I don't crave no drugs no more. I don't even think about it, man. Like it's crazy. It trips me out, bro. And I was a bad drug addict, real bad. And I don't even think about it no more, man.
How long has it been?
Uh, about 3 months.
That's 3 months on the streets, right?
Yeah. No, I've just been on the streets for about a little over a month. I was locked up for 2.
Well, guys, not to interrupt Kurt, but this is the center of Lowell, if you want to know. We'll post up and chill, though. Kurt, you went,
You're almost at Carrington's house. Her and Reggie lives right up the street.
I'd like to bust her shit bag, but I wouldn't want Reggie knock me out.
Yeah,
God,
yeah, they live right up there across from a funeral home.
down there where Philip lives.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, this is definitely the middle of Lowell. This is it, guys. This is like the commissary to everything right here. Our buddy Mikey, when I lived right here in these apartments 10 years ago, Mikey,
Hey, he came up here the other day, man. He's doing good. He came up here and took everybody at AA. There was like 30 people in there. He took every one of them to Mexican. Took them all out and paid for it.
really,
Yeah, he's
that's,
doing real good, man.
he robbed my Xanaxes, him and Theo. I had them hid, and he got blacked out on them and come over here and robbed this store. And then I got on the news to talk about him right here. I had to act like he was a bad person. I just talked about the community. I made the news over that, though, but I whooped
I'm gonna come
GL
down
right
there
over
tomorrow.
here.
I
Yeah,
tried to
you
get
need
Leah to bring me down there. Well,
yeah,
listen,
come
guys,
up
I
there.
gotta go to bed, man. It's my bedtime, boys. I hate to leave good company, but I got to go, man. I gotta get in the bed. I gotta get up early, go class. Uh, Crack, I'll holler at you tomorrow.
Come stream with me. I gotta go to London. When I get back, I'll have my vehicle.
Well,
I'll
call
be
me. I
back.
can leave after 3 o'clock.
I'll be back by 3. It's early,
Well,
bro.
3 o'clock, I'm gonna set up a date. You come and get me, man. I
I'll
ain't
do
got
that.
nothing to do.
I'll do that. I need some help at the house anyway.
All right, I got you. All right, man. I love y'all. Good night, boys.
Take it
Love you.
easy.
Ain't nobody they struggling over here. We all way down here in the middle of Lowell now. This is what you call New Lowell. Hey, it's amazing to see Kurt on the streets doing good. You seen how pretty his daughter was.
No, but he seems cool as fuck.
She's Danny's age. He's got other kids, but Tyler, I forget his other kids' names, but Lily's the one. She's like his Danny. Keeps him in check and shit. So hopefully this time around we won't see him back on the detention center no more. And we got mad stories. We just, God, that'd be fun. Certified Mayor Wild Crack 40 TV. It feels good to do a Mayor Wild. Who's with me? We got with us.
Chill Billy, are you here? Oh, we got 10 in the stream.
Yeah, I'm here.
What's up, Chill Billy? I'm just investigating that car.
What car?
That one. Thought it was a
Some
Federale or a
Is
cop.
someone in it?
Nah, I don't think so. I'm so happy for Kurt. I remember about right at 10 years ago, me and Tracy Cloud, who's dead now from cancer, rest in peace, long legs. We seen Curtin with Lee right before he went to prison. He said, I gotta go do my 10 years tomorrow, boys. Spending some time with my daughter. Kurt called me at least once a month the whole time he was locked up. If I didn't get a phone call and I realized the month had been by, I knew Kurt was in the hole. When Kurt went to prison, or when Kurt escaped from work release, I was at Danny's football game on the sideline, way down where the end zone is, and I get an unknown call, and I had a feeling. What you doing, motherfucker? And it was Kurt. He was on the run. Then they found him. Every month, man, Kurt called me. He got out like 3 days after Ernie and Cody fought at my house. Been up down road for him. Hopefully it gets better. Old Tim Shack's dead now. He used to live right here till he passed. Here's this little school, guys. I would like to transfer over here to these apartments. Oh, Raymond died in this one. Nellie used to live right here. Raymond died in one of these apartments. I believe this one. Nellie and him lived in that second one. Yeah, it had to be this one. And they smelled him like it was last summer. And Nellie was fixing to give him a fan. Forgot about it. Didn't go over for 2 or 3 days. And they smelled him. That's how they found him. But this is where Ernie Shell fought and got beat up by Les Cox. That happened here in this gym. Them apartments would be all right to have, but my kid plays basketball. I keep forgetting to come over here when they play ball. I guess Danny got into working so much and he's tired and goes home. He ain't got time to play ball no more, but he was. I have basketball leagues down here. There's a whole gym in there. The mayor went to school here for 2 years, kindergarten and first grade. Loyal Elementary. Had a bus driver named Rawhide. Cigarette butts. Well, there's a boy rat named Joe Hurd. He put a tattoo on my leg, actually. But we didn't know he's a snitch. We knew he's fucking what he was, though. Well, he got real close with old bus driver Rawhide. He liked cigarettes. Joe liked the cigarettes, and he was underage. And allegedly, during a middle school basketball game at the end of '96, right inside these doors behind me in the boiler room, Joe Hurd allegedly got caught giving the bus driver Rawhide head for a cigarette. Yeah,
That's fucking insane.
Rawhide went to prison for it and everything, bro. And
Is that
word on,
Dolph?
nah, it looks like Dolph though. Here's what's fucked up though. They say Rawhide didn't do that shit. Yeah, he done all kind of time. He didn't do it, I reckon. Who knows? But Joe ended up becoming an informant. And he's the reason Shelby Shell whooped me. I was selling drugs with Jeremy Long. And him and Jeremy had babies by sisters. These two girls, what was their names? Well, we'll just call them Kathy and KK, even though that's not their names. Jeremy had a baby by one of them. Kylie was one of it. And Joe Hurt had babies by the other. Well, Joe was an informant for the police. He come to my granny Sharon's, tried to bust me and Joe, or Jeremy. Joe did. And he got Jeremy that day. He had a wire the camera on. Then he come back and tried to bust us both, and he gave me the money and had a wire and camera on, and I ripped him off. Joe or Jeremy, my plug, he was like, "Rip him off, just take his money, fuck him, he owes me money anyway." So Monica Napier busted me a few months before that in Jeremy's truck, and then that dude tried to bust me, and I ripped him off. So the police couldn't charge me with selling to him. They charged me with theft by deception, where I ripped him off and he had a wire on and a camera on and had police money. Yeah, I ripped him off for marked money. So I went to jail that day, but I didn't go to jail for that. My granny had a Casey law on me that forced me to go to jail and rehab. And sheriff come looking for me. He told my granny, he's like, "Where's your grandson at? He stole some money from me today." And my granny calls me and she's like, "Police looking for you. I said you stole some money today." And I never did add it up. I hid out at Willie Cox's that night. Finally, I went home, turned myself in. But they didn't tell me that. I still never figured it out. I thought that was a bluff to get me home once I got arrested. But no, I had stole the police's money while they had an informant wired up to bust me. So, theft by deception, $280. At that time, $300 was the felony. So, I had to pay that back, get drug court for selling to that rat, Monica, and getting caught with an oxy because of Monica. And that's how I ended up doing my time. But yeah, Joe, who knows if he was really, Rawhide was really a pedophile or not. When I worked here, this is where Kurt works now, and Richard, we used to have to put coal, a whole coal truck, small coal truck, full of coal in the basement right there behind at the bed of that white truck. Shovel it in. Whew.
What do they do there?
Well, this used to be the school. Now they have a flea market in here. It's City Hall now. City Hall for law, and I forget what else they have here. But the gym, they rent the gym out for several things. And then they have a flea market here. This used to be the playground.
What does Kurt do for the city?
He just started the other day or today. My baby's mom works here. He's told me he apologizes in advance if he fucks her. I don't care. Just don't make Danny mad. I don't care. Uh, he'll be working like I did, just city work, cutting grass and changing out signs, like them stop signs. Change them out, cut grass, go to the sewer plant, clean it up.
That's a dope job.
Yeah, I'd suck that. If I could get this job again, I'd go back to a fucking regular 9 to 5 work for that job.
Because you could ride the city truck around, can't you?
Yeah, I had a
Oh,
city
yeah.
truck for fucking. I worked down here for almost a year, 11 months straight, and then they hired me on. Uh, and then I got 1 week's worth of a paycheck when they terminated me, and I went to jail for prison, and they sent my check to the jail. Yeah, made $300 for 1 week in 2011. It was almost 400. And yeah, they could have let me stay, and I was 13 months into drug court, worked here for 11. And they could have fucking, I still getting high on neurotins and alcohol. They should have let me slide. I would have kept that job. I loved it here. Hell, I worked for free for fucking 11 months here.
How much do they pay?
I don't know. They paid me like $11, and that was in 2011. I think it was 11 or almost. It was 11 or 10. It was like 10.99 or 9.99. Hey, my buddy D D lives right here. What up, D? If we go that way, it's about dark. If we go that way, it's about dark. Well, swap
Read,
that one out.
read your comments, Brad.
What's up, Diane? That's YouTube Bots mom. Yeah, he fought Les Cox. Les is dead now. A crooked cop killed Les. Okay, I guess I'm caught up. But they have haunted houses here. This is where I was telling you they have them that was real good back in the day. So I would assume they'll have a good one here this year. Granny, I'm gonna blame it on you. What's up, Diane? YouTube bot, family, Diane, family, Hurt, family. My baby's mom works here. Her to be turning her back out. I don't blame him. Central shop on the other side of the school by City Hall flagpole. Can't get in there, but we'll try tomorrow. The mayor told me back in the winter or summer he wouldn't do nothing stupid, but he'd do some serious shit with me, some serious interview type shit.
You should go try to get a sit down with them. That would be cool.
I will. Me and you
We'll,
got
t-
up
we'll
20
t-
questions.
yeah, we'll type out a bunch of questions for you.
People act like I didn't go to high school or something. Like I didn't graduate and didn't take journalism in school or home ec or uh, special ed, you know.
Yeah, I know. I thought it would have been a great idea for you to collab with JLR.
I know. I'm going to show them some real serious stuff. I was thinking about a wrestling channel, and I've got some articles in my head too. The top 10 wrestlers from the 90s that should have been in ECW. Fuck. What up, Bronson? Bronson, it's a little late, but tell Murder like happy birthday. Let's see. Oh, please don't hurt us, James.
Chill, Billy. Wake up, old man.
Oh, I'm
Shit,
wide awake.
I forgot about the Chili Billy being in here. Well, random question has nothing to do with anything. Anybody answer. Pound for pound, any division, all time best MMA fighter is
Current day or all time?
all time.
I don't know. Current. I like Sugar Sean.
I'd put Ken Shamrock up there.
Yeah. But you gotta think about like Vanderlei Silva. I mean, Fedor Emelianenko, Fedor and Anderson Silva.
Yeah, Anderson Silva was a beast.
And Fedor, he never got the credit he deserved because he was slaughtering people in Japan in Pride. He didn't get the credit he deserved, even though he was killing better competition over there than he was. He didn't do shit in the UFC. But Anderson Silva, until he got his leg broke, my God. Shamrock, I forgot, all around, pound for pound. That's a great one, Chill Billy. I'm not going to, cannot disagree on that. Halloween. So, Rampage Jackson, he didn't do near as good in the UFC either. Go back and watch Pride from the same time of UFC. Way better fighting. No stars like I seen the other night when I seen that UFO.
Bronson said John Jones when he was on coke only.
Hey, I forgot about Bones Jones. Normally I would say Bronson. I would say him and Anderson Silva neck and neck in their prime.
Both on a couple lines. Yeah, that'd be.
5 rounds and an 8 ball to split. Shit, about it. Winner gets a 8 ball. I don't know who'll win.
Yeah.
Winter against some pink cocaine in a
Did
in
he?
a round trip to a freak off.
Did he do it? The Did he do it division? Mo City. Well, I think that what I'm doing right now has me thinking about doing a First Amendment audit.
I think that would be great.
Even though I'm not familiar all the way yet, like if we had Joe Cool on panel to like coach me and just be in my ear, like this law, that law, 734 Joe Cool versus Crack 40 TV. You can't do this. Murder versus John Doe 24/7/33. This law says you can't do that. You know what I mean? If I had
Yeah,
him for that, somebody that knowed, then I would just mode up at a business I don't like and just start. It's Dolph. It's Dolph. What are you doing out here filming? Whatever the fuck I want. And just.
what I've seen from watching videos, an easy way to provoke like a interaction, well, not provoke, but just like get an interaction. You just go stand in the back parking lot at a police station.
Trigger. Yeah. Speaking of triggered murder, do you want to show them our video?
It's up to you.
Mo blooded. We can show it.
Uh,
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls and children of all ages, if you've ever seen a Karen or you like Karen videos, or you're interested in people on methamphetamine that are Karens. If you don't want your children to say something crazy, put them to bed and get ready to enjoy the show.
all right, I'm gonna play it. I'll be right back.
Live on Facebook, you fucking geeked out bitch. I don't gotta leave nowhere. She is geeked. My mom does meth. Sucking his ass, I'm the only one that helps him. What'd you do? Get bad meth?
Get the fuck away from me, and I fucking mean it. I mean it. Get that off me.
Get what off?
Get the fuck off me.
You're gonna make me go
You're
viral.
not ever gonna make me go viral, motherfucker.
Right there, I'm calling the goddamn police on you.
Dad! You know about you fucking rat.
I do know him.
You wait and see what the fuck happens to you. You ain't staying here.
Why not? What have I done?
You ain't causing me more work than I already have.
Causing you more work than you've got.
Get away. Get the fuck away from me.
What? How am I a criminal? You're running dope with Wolfie.
Hey, shut the fuck up.
You goddamn meth addict. Everybody in the family knows it too. Live on Crack 40 TV. My mom's on meth.
That's her bedroom.
Everybody knows it. She's going to go to rehab eventually. They sure do. They call me the mayor for a reason. You're going viral for that, Karen. I will give you one fucking chance to apologize to me.
Yard too, motherfucker. Watch me.
Touch it.
You watch me.
I'm
You watch
live.
me. Touch me. Touch me, bitch. You watch me. Now you got the fuck off me.
You're still being recorded.
Touch me. Touch me, bitch. You watch me. Now you got the fuck off me.
You're still being recorded.
You touch me. Bitch.
You're being recorded.
Quit.
Buddy. Well, certified cunt, certified nut. It's Crack 40 TV. Everybody knows my mom's on meth. Everybody knows it. Murr had to go take a poop. I'm on the Lord's property.
I'm here.
Let's give the Lord Almighty some thanks and praise, like me and Jesus and Lord. Mom's on meth. Well, she's gonna have to just be on it, I guess. Maybe if she goes on and checks out, I'll get more inheritance. Fentanyl. You're fentanyl. More blooded. I got a feeling like they might try to mope with me tonight. If the law ever stops me, let everybody on panel, everybody come up, even if you don't. These nuts. What up, Dave? Mope blooded. Let's go hit the back street.
You said if the what, Brad?
If I ever get stopped by the police or something and we're on panel, invite everybody on stream.
If you're walking, bro, definitely don't talk. Like to the police.
You mean don't, like if they rode up on me right now, don't be like, this is an audit.
No, don't tell them that. Just let them do what they do. If it's illegal, then go from there.
I'm the mayor, though. Didn't help in London. I gotta check on the lawyer tomorrow. What's the time?
12:30.
I gotta be going. I gotta go get my car tomorrow. I gotta be up early 30.
What time?
I'm leaving at 9. Well, I don't know about y'all. Kurt's taking to work. This is where he'll be trying to fuck my baby's mom at. Hey, Kurt, if you don't hit that, let me watch. Yeah, man. One time, I screwed my arch enemy's old lady, right? I won't say names, but Kurt knows about it. Well, he hit that get back on me and screwed Jesse, and he had a son. He had an Altima pulled up in Holly Point with Jesse in the car. Lift jumped up out of the sunroof and said, "Hey, anybody seen Crack Baby?" Grabbed Jesse by the hair of the head, jerked her up, and said, "If anybody's seen him, tell him I'm fucking his old lady." I loved it because I got to fuck his old lady first, and she was hotter than Jesse. So, oh well. This reminds me of sitting down at that bench across from the commissary.
I know Harlan's way better.
It's Dolph. Yeah, I miss it. Well, maybe fortunately somehow things may look up in the next day or two. They may go way down, they may go way up. But if they're going to do one for so, my brain went blank. Chill, Billy. Heard,
Yo,
any, heard anything else about the judge?
I haven't heard anything. I'm surprised if they haven't figured out a motive yet.
They keeping it under wraps.
Yeah, they may be wanting to keep a lot hush hush.
Hard dick equals death.
Mm-hmm.
Forbidden fruit.
Yep.
54 can't be fucking 8, 17, 16-year-olds. I seen a video of one of his daughters, the sheriff's, and she was in a cop car in an orange jumpsuit singing, and they was doing a cringy TikTok, and he was in his sheriff's in the front. They was singing, "I shot the sheriff." And
Damn.
then they was singing another song, "I fought the law and the law won," and they was real cringy. But the girl was a pretty young lady.
Yeah. Well, if that's truly the case with that judge, I guess he fucked around and found out.
Yeah, it's, yeah. You could tell that that little girl was very pretty, and you could tell she was feisty.
Uh huh.
And that video was from like 2019 or something.
Yeah.
It might have been 21, but he was real cringy too. The sheriff when they was doing the TikTok,
Yeah.
but the judge he just looks like he would wring some that piss out of a diaper and just fucking snort it.
He looks crooked.
Well, there was supposed to be a trial today, and the sheriff was supposed to testify. uh, because he didn't train one of the guards, one of his officers, right. And the officer was fucking one of the inmates. Had her on work home incarceration ankle bracelet and was busting her shit back to keep her out. So they all crooked over there.
Hell, this may uncover some big ass scandal.
I hope so.
I want to know the words exchanged before he shot him back there.
I know. They got to be words because there's audio of the shoot. We heard it.
Oh yeah,
What was on them cell phones? And I guess
yeah.
he was
I
acting.
want to know that.
I believe he was acting like he was the doubter, texting the judge the whole time.
Hmm.
He's a sheriff. Why can't he hack into his daughter's account?
I wonder who's all infiltrated though. Like there's got to be people on the judge's side, like that work there.
And word is, they fucked more than one underage. To be
Yeah.
continued.
Bronson said the sheriff was banging chicks in the judge's chambers.
Yeah, reckon so. I wonder if he took everything off and left his robe on. Hey, I bet Frog bummed him for money as soon as he got to hell. You know he went straight to hell.
Bronson said the sheriff and the judge were in on a sex scandal.
Mm.
Damn. Oh yeah, I'm sure they have both of those cell phones. It's untellable what they'll find on them.
I feel you, DD. What up, DD? Pikeville is full of shenanigans, and you can be in Pikeville very quick from there. Never a dull moment. Sorry, I ain't been reading the comments. All right. Well, back to Mayor walking. Well, they could have been running those, like, think about it. What if they, back in the day, I know back in the day, high school girls was fucking all kinds of grown men. That shit still goes on. What if they was fucking, what if they started fucking the sheriff's daughter, and then the sheriff's daughter and the judge was like, I can hook you up with one of my friends that hook my dad up with one of my friends that thinks my dad's hot, judge. Then the judge perverts the sheriff into doing it. And they start running through the whole Whitesburg Letcher County High School.
That shit's crazy, bro.
Shit's wild down through here right now, DD. I want to know what they said, Bronson. They'll have to release it. Okay, I definitely seen an airplane or a UFO up there because I was just staring at it. Now it's gone. Probably wasn't a UFO, but I did see one the other night. And if you ain't seen it, I've got several videos of it on my page. Got a video of Wayne Harris getting tased. He takes it like a man and then taps like a woman, but you can't help him. You can't blame him. I'm not making fun of him. He went out like a G. Of course, when that taser hits you like that, you're going to tap. It was funny watching that cop fall over his head. Old Moon coming out up there. What's up, Ziggy? Well, yap all you want, Bronson. I need all the info I can get on it. Moon's looking at me, winking at me. So, Debbie, we'll find out as much as we can. That's literally across this mountain we're looking at away from me. So, hopefully, I can find out. That's where my granny and papa's from. The moon's looking awfully cool. I'm on it, baby. Looks like a high 40. Oxycontin. It's humid out today, late September night. What is tonight? What's today's date?
The 24th.
My brother's birthday's tomorrow. I was just watching the moon go through the clouds. Yep, 25th, my brother's birthday. Oh, 39 or 40. Well, 39.
Bro, see, that's how far Bronson is from me, Brad. I was trying to explain it to him one day. It's still the 23rd for Bronson, and he's in Michigan.
Damn. I love Six Stripes. Members are obligated to hit that like button. Well, here's the post office. Look, if you fuck a goat on that sidewalk, that's one thing. Step over onto this property and fuck it, it's federal. Big trouble. 30 years. Post office. We may walk downtown and see the Harlan post office. So let's see what's in here. I might have a moat. Moats is kind of difficult. Well, um, this is the post office. Only 3 times. What's up, how you? It's the post office. P.O. Box 584. That's Logan, my neighbor's brother. He's a pressure washer. And guys, this is the post office. It's down. Funeral home directly 12 o'clock ahead of me. I got a surprise for y'all tomorrow. To be continued on that surprise.
Hey, bro, me and Zig, you're going back and forth. Look at.
I'm only seeing comments. All of them don't come in on StreamYard, I don't believe. They're slow. This is the funeral home. Hey, I'm looking at the comments. So, when GL lived right here, Bobby Jesse Simon, I ripped Kenny Mac off. He's in a way, Ken told me it's the sun and it was real cold. And I ripped this motherfucker off. And I went out about 4 winters down right here. GL was sitting there, Free Grover, and I was like, I'm ripping him off. I'm going out the window. And he's like, you can't, motherfucker. I'm like, yeah, I can. And it's like, give me a sheet. Well, I tried to tie 2 sheets together, or 1 sheet. I can't remember. I know I had a sheet. And I climbed out the window and I tried to use the sheet, right? You see these steel bars right here, concrete, whatever. Well, there's a pole goes all the way across on the other side. And I jumped out there, climbed out that window, tried to climb down like Rapunzel let down her hair. Now look at this window right here. So, yeah, imagine climbing out that window. 4 windows down. I went out that window right there. What up, though? Yeah, you see these, whatever. I hit them down through there. It must have
What
been
is that?
concrete or just big old metal posts. And I jumped out that window and hit them down there, buddy. I about died. I had Jason Pegs at the post office waiting on me, so I just went straight down that way and hopped in at the post office and was gone. $120, kept me 90 of it, give Pegs 30. Got a whole 80, give him 20 of it, and kept the rest of it. Bam, ripped Kenny Mike Kelly Pennington off. One time I ripped a lot of people off right here. Theo's little brother, Duck, about 14 or 15. I'm about fucking, he's about 10 years younger than me. And I got into it with people right here, jerk garbage can lids on them, dirty needles. He had my back on board trading them one day. I whooped GL right here. I done a lot of crazy shit right here. Who else did I whoop right here? Run from the wild, hid from the wild. Josh Shanks ripped me off on some cocaine right down there on top of that brick building. I dropped it out the window and they didn't give me my money back. I was running from the wild and they knew it, so they robbed me. Come around here looking all sus. They don't know I'm strapped to the gills in my pocket. Maybe they do. Oh, laundromat, store, funeral home. This is clutch. This is it. Come off the main road and go to Harlan. You got 3 different ways to go to Harlan from right here.
Bro, Lowell's lame.
Dead. I mean, this is the hub. If it was daytime, it wouldn't be.
Yeah, but still.
It wasn't long 10 summers ago when I lived down here. I'm not joking. I lived in this blue building I'm standing on, second apartment down. Bill Crider, old Bill Johnson lived in the first one. And I'm not joking. I had girls knocking on my door wanting to fuck about fucking 3 or 4 times a week. I ain't even not joking. Crazy orgies. Yeah, this is where Crack 40 TV started, right there on that porch. And this one, right here. The red light district. I whooped Little Man in my apartment right here. I might have been wrong for whooping Little Man. He tried to break in my apartment when I was gone. I should have forgiven him though. Yeah, fuck it. Damn, I couldn't count the girls I fucked right through here.
Right in the middle of the street.
In this building, in these two buildings. Roger Matt's dead. I talked to Buttercup earlier.
You
This is
did?
I'm in Loyal, but I'm in Harlan, but this is Lowell. Get up out the way. But, uh, Crack 40 TV, live in the flesh. Well, this laundromat has been here for 50 years, but it wasn't open forever.
It's not 24 hours.
No, but I thought it was. And it's just
Who's that just pulled up?
somebody at the red light. Look like Joey Langford's fat ass. Fuck you, Joey Langford. Even though I like you. Yeah. When I soaked dope right here, right? Mike Lunsford with Benny Pace would sit there at the funeral home. You know how I could watch them? I was standing right there on my porch. You look out my window. During the day, you could see the reflection right here. If they was there, I would know not to sell no Suboxone or Xanax. I'd walk way down yonder or wait till they pulled out or something, rather than meet them. It was hot right here. People's always selling right through here. It's calmed down a lot now. This is still the clutch of the where I'm at right here. Two wildest places in Loyal. I watched J-Bo get his neck broke right here in this garage by Cody. And I told J-Bo, I was like, when you get whooped, I'll grab him, dude. He really wanted to fight Cody. And Cody's a skilled, trained fighter. The night before this happened, J-Bo was hanging out with these boys. And that's been 10 and a half years ago. They all like 19, 20-year-old, maybe a little bit younger, older. That's about right. And J-Bo, they just hoard J-Bo out for no reason. J-Bo didn't have nobody watch his back. Now these boys is kind of uppity compared to J-Bo. J-Bo lived in the fire apartment down there. I forgot about that. Mo's stupid ass. She's a rat. She still lives here. And I lived in the lived here. So J-Bo gets smacked the night before, gets punked out and hored out. He couldn't do that. They'd have jumped him. So he tells me about it. It's Saturday. He's like, I'm whooping Cody, or at least I'm going to fight him. If I lose, fuck it. Just don't let him whoop me real bad. Get him off of me. He said, when Cody Grant's through here, flag him over. I'm whooping him. I was like, all right, J-Bo, me and Bill's got you. We prepped him. Swore to God I wouldn't let him get hurt because I know Cody would whoop him. I knew it, but he had to fight him back. And J-Bo was G about it. J-Bo was a real G about it. No, different Cody, different Cody. This is Cody Taylor. So they get down here. Cody rides by right here, and I flag him over. Right here in front of this fire hydrant. I'm like, pull in, dude. You might as well get out. You got to whoop J-Bo. Yada, yada, yada. Well, Cody pulls in. Me and him and Bill and J-Bo, just us four, go in this garage. And they square up. And Cody's a boxer. He let J-Bo throw a punch. He stepped back and he lit J-Bo up and dropped him to the ground. And when he beat him to the ground, I grabbed my arms and put them around Cody and lifted him up. And as I was taking him off J-Bo, he fucking stomped his neck with a boot. And you could hear J-Bo's neck crack. And I'm not joking. And I didn't get Cody in time. Cody didn't mean to break his neck, but yeah, J-Bo ended up going to the hospital. His neck got broke. And from that day on, J-Bo ain't been right. J-Bo, go watch that video when he's on Crack 40 in January. J-Bo's schizophrenia, everything started from Cody stomping his neck right there. Cody didn't mean to do what he did. I mean, whoop him, but he didn't mean to hurt him. He meant to just stomp him in the head. He didn't mean crack his neck. But you could literally hear it crack.
Brad, try to stop someone and get them for an interview.
If I see somebody worth it, or I know I can, I will. Pink sock. Josh Shanks had a pink sock. Yeah, man. Josh dug his own asshole out of his body. Pulled his own butthole out of his body. He's out of jail. I called him and asked him about it last night. FaceTimed him. He straight no-sold it too.
Is it cold out, Brad?
Nah, it's perfect. About too late to catch an interview at 101 on Crack 40 TV.
Hey, you said, Brad, did you ever attend Jimbo and Ernie's fights?
Yeah, listen, I probably missed 5 of them in 5 about the whole 5 years. But yeah, I probably didn't miss 5 of them, but I only seen Ernie at one, and that was when he got whooped right over here at this school I just walked by Les Cox. And he was probably at some of the other ones, and I never seen Jimbo at them. But Matt Saylor, that was on here last night, fought for Jimbo. Kurt's uncle trained him. I judged the fights because Big Gary's like my dad, and he's the head trainer for pretty much everybody. So he about run it for Jimbo. So I judged out there twice, and all my buddies fought. And like I said, my OG Big Gary trained them all. But this is where Ernie got whooped right over here at this school we walked by. Me and my baby's mom watched it. Didn't know Ernie. Didn't know Les Cox. Rest in peace, Les, at the time. It was about this time of year in 2004. And I got some money to go to them fights because I knew it was going to be like $40 for both of us to get in. And we waited until like intermission and snuck in. And then he gets whooped real quick and lays in the ring and lets a fucking ambulance come and get him. And I told my baby's mom right then and there, this is something off wrestling. Me like there until there wasn't hardly nobody else there, and left in an ambulance and beat everybody out of money. And I reckon he did tell Les Cox to take a dive, told him and give him money to let Ernie whoop him, and then Les whooped him anyway. Grabbed that belt, little generic belt they had, and jumped up on the ropes like he was Rocky. He held the belt up. Ernie laid in there having a fake heart attack. I'll see if I can find the footage of that. If not, I might get the footage from Big Gary of a lot of the fights. I
Hey,
need to
you
check
said what about that Brandon guy?
Brandon Bell. Brandon Bell fought the other day in Louisville. I don't. Brandon's a pretty good fighter. Trains a whole lot, but me and Brandon don't know each other like that. But Brandon is not Jimbo's hitter like he claims. I'll tell you that. Somebody like Mike Saylor walked the floor with Brandon Bell. But Brandon could whoop you if you. Brandon is trained, and he's got wind and experience. But he's not more of a stand up and beat you to death. He's more of a I'm gonna tap you out, choke you to death. Our sheriff fought Chris Brewer. Sheriff Chris Brewer fought for Jimbo and Ernie, and he whooped one of the Cottrells. And every one of the Cottrells, the whole family tried to jump in the ring. And Chris was knocking them out of the ring, and I missed that one. And then when Marco got whooped by Scott Halverter raided, the same bunch of people, they had a riot because Marco got whooped, and I missed that one because Danny is just born. But I didn't miss many after that. Seen Jimbo wrestle one time. There wasn't 30 people there. It was early 06 or 07, one of the two, like January. A country boy. But Jimbo put on some good fights out there. I'll give him that. It was dope. Every time they had them fights, it was so fun. My friend Kathy, she lives right here. She's fucking almost all the way blind. It breaks my heart. I try to visit her. We visited her one day. The day I went to the airport, we seen Kathy. Just like my car, but it's white. One day this week, I aim to come back down into the river and make it quiver one time. I'm glad my anxiety let me get out tonight. I'd be getting nervous or nothing down here. You can't say nothing, nor can I, so let's move on. One time I just started getting hooked on drugs. Me and my buddy, we went four wheeling. He had a motorcycle, dirt bike, and I had a four wheeler. Well, we come out of the mountain down there above Granny Billy's, and he decided we was going back to home up on the Baxter Hill. So normally you go up here to this stop sign and go left. Well, Jason decides to lock it up. I'm looking up here to see if my buddy Travis is home. And we're flying through here, and he locks it up right here to go down the back road. So I bow his motherfucking motorcycle up. I mean, I fucked it up. He got mad at me over it. Hey, dude, you should not have stopped right here. If we're going home, why the fuck are you stopping right here? Me right on your ass, and we're going wide open through fucking law. I hadn't even hit fourth gear to slow down to hit the fucking corner to make a right. So I bowed Jason Bonham up right here, fuck his motorcycle up, and from that day on, about August of 2000, me and that motherfucker never have been cool since then. Fuck him. He expects me to pay for it? Nah. Wasn't my fault, dude. You just know they're going down back roads to avoid the police. Yeah, me and Jason, I went to his house. Him and his mom was acting shady. I tried to help him get his bike home and this and that. And they acted like I was supposed to pay them. Fuck them. I mean, if he would have went, bowed up right here, me right on your ass. Fuck you. It's crack 42. I don't know what else to do. I got to get up early. I have no choice. I got to be on the road for undercover mission by 9. I guess I might walk home and be done. I don't want to quit, but I ain't got no choice but to get up at 7. I don't know what else to do, family. Hello, Christy. Breaking news: Diddy's on a food strike. He wants baby KY jelly on every meal he eats. I forgot about Ernie ripping off Diamond Dallas Page. I was in jail when that happened. I didn't know about it until back in the spring. I want to find a video of Ernie getting kicked into my trailer because I can't find it myself. It was on my Facebook, filmed original live, and I can't find it. What's the latest on Ernie? Does anybody know? There's somebody talking. Yeah, if anybody can find that video, I want to watch it.
What video?
Of Ernie getting kicked under my trailer right before he fights that dude. I mean, that dude front kicks him like Sheamus. He goes all the way up under my trailer. No, what the hell out here? Get better, how you? You think he got in trouble over when I called him daddy? October 3rd won't be long, guys.
What's that?
Ernie's court date. When it gets cold, my bad shoulder, it starts hurting real bad. I can feel the wind go through it when it gets January, February. I can feel it rip right through the scar where they cut me open. Oh, I know. Been dealing with this since October of '98. I can't lie, my feet's starting to hurt. I've not been walking since I've been back from London.
See, I like the winter.
Man, I love winter up until this year. Love it. Because I would wake up and do nothing. And not get no trouble and not bother nobody, not come out of the house for a week at a time. But I'd shoot some boxing, eat some weed, do some Xanax, and watch wrestling and Netflix or Fire Stick all day long.
See, Michigan turns into like a snow globe. Like you're talking like 2 feet of snow, and it's just pouring snow.
I miss that now. I love the snow. I love the snow. But yeah, this year I dread winter because I've been doing microwalk since February, and gosh, it's been a long stretch, guys. Been the longest stretch I can remember this year's. I mean, in a way, it's like damn, it's already 3 or 4 games into football season. But I look back and I'm like, damn, how many mayor walks have I took? And then I ain't been home. I ain't been in town since the middle of June, and I ain't lived in this apartment 2 weeks probably.
Yeah, the UP is just crazy, bro.
I mean, if I lived up there, I would definitely just adjust because trust me, I can hoard up in the house and not do nothing and come out for weeks and be happy. But now that I've lost weight and got active again, I don't want to do that no more.
In the winter, bro, it sometimes like in the Upper Peninsula, they'll just they'll just be barricaded in the house. Like the snow will literally be covering the front door.
I know. I would love all that now. Yeah. Ain't nothing better than big old blizzard come, stock up on everything you need from drugs to food, and just winter up for a week or two. It's fun. I would love to live in the snow like that. But here, I mean, we get a lot of snow. We get a lot of lake effect snow here. And I mean, it's flat right here, but we still get a lot of, just think about on top of that mountain. Shit, 2 or 3 more inches.
You go stand on the middle of Lake Michigan while it's frozen, when it's like below zero and shit. It's fucking amazing.
I bet. I can't wait till it snows. I do dread winter, but not the snow. Because, like, I know how pretty it is down here in the snow, and I have a pretty view.
People be driving their cars and shit on the lake.
That would be fun. Yeah, we get some good snows here, but not like the UP. It don't just snow hit and it's here till fucking summer, you know. However, if I could live somewhere it snowed 24/7 rather than somewhere in the south where it's don't snow, I'd live in the snow.
And just hibernate.
Yeah, like Alaska or some shit. Man, I love that. Even though I like to get out and motor walk now.
If I had to choose, like, between like Michigan in the winter, like I'd be in Florida if I could.
Not me. I was thinking about January in Florida earlier for some reason. Man, that would be so weird. It'd be 80 degrees on Christmas. Running around Miami in a drop top. I'm not used to snow here on Christmas, but I'm used to it being cold.
My grandpa packs up and leaves for the winter in Michigan. He goes to his house in the Bahamas.
I don't blame him, I
It's a,
guess.
it's a it's a 2 bedroom condo on the water. It's so nice.
I bet. I might try to do some streaming tomorrow when I can, but it may be tomorrow evening before I can do anything. I'm just tired. I ain't tired. My mind ain't. My body, my legs are.
If we get a good winter, Bronson, I'm gonna come up there. I'm gonna bring my snowmobile. I'm gonna hit the trails. Hit about 10-15 miles of the trails.
That would be dope. We got some good riding here when it snows.
The only thing that fucking sucks is it's like 9 hours where I go. It's like 9 or 10 hours from my house. I know. They've been mild for what we're used to.
Yes, tonight's show is fixing to conclude. I gotta eat that other burger and sleep. Get up at 7. get motivated.
Yeah, I got to get to bed soon too.
I have no kind of clue what kind of car Logan's driving. Bel Air, maybe.
Dude, that thing's sick.
Yeah, I think it's a Bel Air.
Hold on, let us see that real quick.
You ain't for sure what it is.
Is it just me or is that thing patinaed out?
So, I can't tell. You know how people are. I'm not getting mad. Oh shit, my window's open. Guys, I'm sorry, but the party's over. Why am I smelling gas? Well,
That Bel Air's probably got a gas leak.
maybe. Guys, I'll see y'all tomorrow.